Hello everyone, welcome back to Andrina's Creations. Today I'll be showing you how to make some little Tic Tac favorite boxes. They are great for any event. They're really simple to do, and I'll be showing you how to make them using Microsoft Word. I did some for some graduation. So then they will open it. And the Tic Tac is inside, and that's it. So let me show you how I did them. Okay, first thing is you will open up Microsoft Word. You will go to File, Save As. You will name your tutorial. And on Save As Type, you will click down and put Word 97 2003 document. And then you would save. Now your template, you will go to Insert, Shapes, click on the rectangle, make any size rectangle, it doesn't matter. Make sure your rectangle selected, go to Format. On your height, you're going to type 3.25, enter. And on your width, you're going to type 4.8, enter. And that is your template. Now I am going to zoom in. This is your template right here. And I want a design that has like a striped black and white image. So I went to Google, or you could also purchase them on Etsy. I went to Google and I typed black and white striped background wallpaper. And then I selected whichever I want. Then you will select one. You have to click on it. Then you will right click, save picture, and it will save into your files. I already have one saved. So once your rectangle is selected, again, the measurements, the height is 3.25 and the width is 4.8. Once your template is selected, make sure you're on the Format tab. You go to Shape Fill. You could fill in any of these colors. I don't want any of these colors, so I will click where it says Picture. And this is to fill in your entire background. Then you will go wherever you saved your image and select the image that you would like. And then click on Insert. Then I have the image filling in my entire background. Now, I don't want this to be my only background, so what I'm going to do is unselect my template, go back to Insert, click on my shapes, click the rectangle, make any size rectangle, and I'm going to make this rectangle 3 inches in height, and on my width will be 4.5, enter. And then I'm going to place this, try to center it as much as I can, and I want this rectangle to be black. So while my rectangle is selected, make sure I go to Format and I will press on the color black. And you can use your keyboard arrow keys to move it up and down. Now, while my rectangle is selected and I'm in the Format tab, I'm also going to go to Shape Outline and change my outline color to like a goldish color, which you can't see that color right now showing. So you will go to More Fill Colors and then click on the goldish color and click OK. Now I want to switch up the like the width or the weight of my outline. So go to Shape Outline, and where it says Weight, I am going to click on the 2 1/4 point, and there you go. And I have that rectangle right there. Now, I always give you a little bit of guide so you can know which one is the front of your template in the back. So I'm going to do those guides right now. So I'm going to go to Insert, Shapes, click on the rectangle, make any size rectangle. And one of the guides will be on, let me see, the height 3.25, and then the width will be 2.15. And if you put this rectangle in all the way right here on the right, you will know that don't go over this rectangle, because whatever you have in this rectangle, this is the front. And then you've placed this rectangle on your left, that is the back. So whatever design you're going to put on there, that is for the back. So these are some guides. So I'm going to put this rectangle right here on the side. And I'm also going to make another guide for the middle, because I want to add some font right in the middle of the little center of the template. So go to Insert, Shapes, Rectangle, make any size rectangle on your screen. Now for your height, you're going to type 3.25, enter. And for the width will be 0.5, enter. And then if you place the bigger rectangle right here on the right, and then this rectangle that we just did, you will place this one in the middle right next to it. That will be your guide. So if you want to add any font right here in the center, this will be what you will need. So let's put this right here. I'm going to leave my first guide in the right so I could start adding my images. The way I will start adding my individual images is I will go to Insert, Picture, and I'm going to add a image of like graduation books and a cap. So I will go to Pictures, and I will look for wherever I saved my image. Again, you can go to Google or Etsy to get your images. Mm. And then once you have your image selected, you will click on Insert. And your image is going to be behind all your entire image. So you need to make sure your image is selected. Go to Format, Wrap Text in front of text, and your image will come to the front. Now size it to the size you would like. And I'm going to place it right here in the center. Now I want to add some fonts. So you will unselect everything, go to Insert, Word Art, and click on the first one. Click on the font you will like. Again, you can download free fonts from thefont.com. And I'm going to write congratulations. And then I'm going to write my daughter's name. And then you will click OK. And then your font is in the back. Make sure you're in Format, then Wrap Text in front of text. And then go to Shape Fill and change the color of your font. And then Shape Outline and change also the color of your font. Or you can go to Shape Outline, No Outline. And then now size your font. Oh, I moved the wrong thing. Go back. I keep getting the wrong. Click on the font. Okay. At this point, you can move your guide if you would like. So I'm going to move it right here to my left. So I have her name there. Also, now I'm going to go back to Insert, Word Art. Word Art, I'm going to pick the font Arial. And I am going to put Class of 2019. the back, I have a quote. And the way I look for that, I went to Google and I looked up graduation quotes. And then I just looked through here and then I picked the one that I really liked. And again, you will click on the quote and then you will right click and save. I already have one saved, so you will go to insert, pictures, and then you will click on the quote you will like and then press insert. And that will be the back. Now this guide that we have right here, this is for the center. Oh wait, I removed the guide too soon because I need it. Let me place this guide there, remove that one. And then right here in the middle, I want to put a font also. So I am going to type "She Did It." And then I am going to choose the font Arial and then OK. Then I have to go to wrap text in front of text. And now if you see like the little green dot on the top, you're going to press down your shift key and then rotate your font. And then place your font right in the center of that guide that we made. I'm going to change the color as well to white. Let's move the guide. And then also make a little bit longer. And then right there, this is will be your design. Now you have to group all this. So press down your shift key and select everything that you have in here. The reason why I'm grouping it is because I need to duplicate this so I could print two in one paper. Go to format, group, and group. And then everything should move together. Just like that. Now I'm going to copy and paste. And then I have two in one piece of paper. Now I also want to insert a little saying in the middle like a thank you. So I am going to go back to insert, shapes, click on the rectangle, make a rectangle. And the size for this, it will be um, the height will be 3 inches. And the width 2.15. Let's put it right here. And then I'm also going to fill in the background. So go to format, shape, fill, pictures, and I'm going to select the same black and white background that I added in the front. So I will go to wherever I have that background saved. There you go. And then I also went to Google and I searched a thank you quote. So then I just looked through all the quotes and then I selected one and saved it, and it's already saved. So then I'll go to insert picture. Now, while your quote is selected, there's a section that says picture border. Click on that and change the color of your border. And I'm going to add mine's gold. And then where it says weight, I'm going to change that to 1/4 point. And there you go. And let me zoom in a little bit more. So this is how it looks. And I am going to print on white cardstock. And then I'm going to show you how I am going to assemble everything. So I'll be right back. Okay, the supplies that I'll be using will be my glue. It's called Art Glitter Glue. I'll be using my scissors, of course the Tic Tacs, some ribbon, my printed images, a black piece of cardstock. This size is 8 by 11 cardstock, and a paper trimmer. So let's start building the box, the little box where the Tic Tacs is gonna go. If you don't have a paper trimmer, you can also measure with your ruler. You don't need a paper trimmer. So we're gonna cut the paper off at 4 1/4 by 3 1/8. And you need 2 of them because I'm doing 2 boxes. So then you have these 2 pieces. I am going to score one first. And I am going to score at 5/8. So 5/8, and then keep turning your piece of cardstock all around and keep scoring. So 5/8 and 5/8. And now where your score lines are at, you're going to fold. So fold down. Now with your scissors, you're going to, the little score line that connects right here, you're going to cut facing the one that's facing, let me see, the left. So you have 2 lines. You have this line and this line. So the one that's right here on your left, you're going to cut, stopping at the score line, and then you're going to cut off a little bit of the corner, like a triangle, so then you're left like this. Like that. Then turn your paper, again the same score line, cut, and then cut off a little bit of the side, then turn, and then you will do the same thing.
all 4 sides. You're going to grab your glue, and then you're going to put glue right here in your little tab, and then glue it together. You're going to form the box now. So then turn, put glue on your tab, so now you have 2 boxes. You're going to put your Tic Tacs inside the box, and now we're going to cut out the 2 labels that we printed out. So these are the Tic Tacs. They're done. Now we're going to cut out this. Now that you have everything cut, have your 2 pieces cut, we have to score this. So I'm going to bring back my paper trimmer. Your cover, you're going to score them at 2 1/8 and 2 3/4. So, and then you fold and fold, and you will have this, like a little book. Again, 2 1/8, 2 3/4. And then fold and fold, and then you will have this little book. So let's put everything together. And there you go. You could do these for any event, for weddings, birthdays, baby showers, anything. Graduation, anything you would like. Again, I appreciate all your support and thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe so you can be the first ones to be notified when I upload my next video. If you